So, what is prophecy? A lot of people don't understand prophecy or how it works or who is a prophet or how many prophets there are or what makes a prophet or what doesn't, or if they're even prophetic. Okay? So, prophets are highly intuitive, but that's not all. Uh, Prophets are highly intuitive people who've been coached and trained by Holy Spirit. And in my experience, through Jesus Christ, there's no real school for prophets. Uh, there's no mentorship program, earthly mentorship program. Only the Holy Spirit can train a prophet. A prophet can't train a prophet. A preacher can't train a prophet. Only the Holy Spirit. He doesn't allow anybody else to coach his students. It's just the way he is. This is a lot of the way how God operates. There are so few authorized prophets. And when I say authorized, break that word up into author and eyes. Abba is the author, so you have to be able to see things with the eyes of God. So authorized prophets. And from what he tells me, and this is just my experience, you may get a different number, there's less than 30. There's less than 30 authorized prophets on the planet. Everybody else is somewhere in their training or doing something else. And that's a point that he wanted me to make. Is there a lot of intuitives with really great oratory and writing skills, but they're a lot of what is happening is and listen, some of these people don't realize this, but they're filtering the days. Basically, what they're doing is filtering the day's news through their filter and sending it back out. He and lots of different prophets work different prophets work in different ways. He doesn't have me watch the news or pay attention to the news too much or to stay in line with current events. He doesn't want that because it really would just kind of cloud my judgment. And so basically, he doesn't want me looking at the news or really talking about current events or anything like that. It's more about him, the Holy Spirit, Abba Father, Jesus Christ, talking to his people. And that's really what prophecy is about relaying messages, and a lot warning the establishment. Prophets have done that a lot. If you look at the life of Elijah, that's one that I would point you to. He was one prophet God used. You know what I mean? And there were other prophets available, but he had to stand up to the establishment and the fact that they were prophesying based on current events, and that is I that's not totally out of bounds. We do that. He does have us do that, but it will also be balanced out with a level of raising awareness, because that is the biggest thing that a prophet does, is raising awareness. Awareness of the move of God, which you could say that is relative to current events, and I would understand why you would say that. But I would also have you think hard about why he would have us guarded from that. It's the current state of things is a emotional roller coaster with lots of dips and spikes, and a lot of current information is usually bad information. it usually takes a little while for current information to settle into the atmosphere and for the truth to work its way out of it. And so that's why he doesn't have us, you know, he doesn't have us anchor ourselves in the current. It's usually off in a little side channel he's created for us, where the currents aren't pushing us around. So this is the best way I know to describe prophets. This isn't a shot at anybody. This isn't a shot at prophecy. Don't let them tell you I'm trying to divide the brethren. You know, a lot of times people who divide the brethren, they go around accusing people of dividing the brethren. And so that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help people better understand what is a real art and a real discipline. And that's the big part about it, is the discipline. Anyway, I love y'all, and I know that there are more prophets out there who have not discovered themselves, and there are prophets who were probably pretty near and close to already being authorized. And if you feel that's you, ask the Holy Spirit to teach you, and don't get caught up in any intuitive dragnet. Don't get caught up in that. They are out there. Anyway, love you guys so much. Bye.